Joining us exclusively this morning is the CEO of Hasbro, Brian Goldner. Brian, welcome back. Always good to talk to you.
No, thanks, Carl. Nice to see you.
You got double-digit gains in the U.S. and the U.K. You say that supply is beginning to catch up with demand. Is the stock reaction today just more about a tough tape, do you think?
You know, we're really looking at a business where consumer demand is quite strong. Our toy, game, and digital businesses grew. We have a great gaming business led by Magic the Gathering that was up in the quarter, and it's a brand that's been doubling in size over the last 5 years. We have a unique and differentiated position there, and in entertainment, you know, our production entity, E1, is back in production. We have 25 productions now back and restarted. Clearly, through the second and into the third quarter, that was a challenge. So we feel like we're in a very good position and believe we can grow in the fourth quarter, a good holiday against the pro forma numbers from 2019. We're set up well and even better for 2021.
It does sound like of the challenges you mentioned that live action production feels like it might be the stickiest for now. Your cash spend is going to be at the low end of the range for the full year. I mean, at this point, do you see production getting easier, or would a tough winter in terms of COVID cases elongate that challenge?
Yeah, no, we're seeing that we're back in production, and we're using the protocols together with our buyers of content. Streamers and other networks are participating with us to ensure that we're doing all the right protocols to keep people on set and cast and crew safe. That's our most important priority. And that those productions are now underway and we'll start to deliver those episodes. You know, clearly we said that some of those episodes get delivered this year and some will get delivered into 2021 as those seasons begin to progress. Next year, we'll get back to the kind of production spend we talked about before, $675 to $750 million. And we believe that increasingly we'll be able to move forward. Also, increasingly, we'll be able to produce Hasbro IP. That's really been our focus, is all the developmental projects that we have going on, more than 30 Hasbro brands being worked on creatively for great entertainment and television and film.
You see things evolving beyond this period in terms of foot traffic into stores and how many stores will really be available selling your product. Obviously, like so many others, your e-commerce business has grown dramatically. Is that just going to continue ad infinitum?
You know, the e-com business was up again this past quarter, David. So it was up 50%, and we think we exit the year this year at around a third of our business in e-com. You know, we really benefit for the fact that our big omni-channel retailers like Walmart, Target, and then online retailer Amazon represent our top 3 customers around the world. We have seen some specialty retailers that focus on licensed product or back-to-school product have more challenges in reopening, and that impacts some of the licensee sales for some of our licensed categories, which has impacted a few of our brands, particularly in preschool. But we think as we get through this next period, those will come back online. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But around the world, the big retailers, omni-channel retailers, European retailers are back. Our European business was up 7%. And U.S. and Canada was very strong with our franchise brands growing 20%.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.